Alrighty, long time no see, Bloons fans. How we all doing? I wanted to kind of mix the week up and record more than just Power World. I guess I'll put this video out first for the week, which means I will go ahead and say in this video, probably not going to be any streams this week, and by probably not, I mean definitely not, because I've already recorded 2 other videos for the rest of the week. I'm just super busy this week. And we got Legends ZA coming out at the end of the week, and I'm going to be busy going up and getting that at the midnight release and whatnot. So, going to be a little too busy to stream this week, and going to be trying to cram in a little extra working time. So yeah, all videos this week, but they're not all Power World. So I do have one Power World video that I have already recorded, and one other video along with this Bloons video, so we'll have 3 different videos of 3 different games. But for this one, we're going to go ahead and hop into this Dreadbloon boss fight. I haven't done a boss in quite a while, but I think one of the last few videos we did on this game was a boss fight against, what's he called, the fire one. Last Populous, yeah, that one. But I do like Dreadbloon quite a bit, and I took a little peep at the rules, and they don't seem that bad. Any hero you want, no Heli and no NG, which is kind of annoying. 4 Paragon limit, and boss is a little bit slower, and it's Dreadbloon, so he's always slow. Spice Islands is not that bad. We're just going to do the regular one, not the elite. I just haven't played this game in a long time, and wanted to hop back into it. So let's go ahead and start out with a free dart. And we'll go ahead and get Ben here in a second. Do I have my monkey knowledge on? Right? Well, yeah, obviously, duh, I just put down a free dart monkey. We'll go ahead and get Ben here in a second. I kind of wanted to bring Silas, but, you know, I figured we'll play it safe. We'll bring Ben where it is a boss challenge. Go ahead and whack him down in the back. I probably shouldn't have put him there, actually, because now I can't put a farm there, but we'll probably do mostly boat farming for this one instead, where, you know, have access to the water. So let's go ahead and put a boat right nuzzled up in here. We'll go ahead and start trying to build towards a merchantman right away. I'm not going to be too worried about lives. If we leak a few, that's fine. I always need to try to remind myself that, like, don't be too worried about leaking a couple lives here and there in a boss event. It's more worth it to get more money going. Ben can restore lives down the line. Pretty close, actually. Like, start restoring 5 lives around if we actually lose any. So, definitely want to rush a couple of merchantmen. I'm not even going to go for a grape shot until we need to pop lead, and then I'll try to put something down to do that. I also want to go for some ninjas, because obviously Dreadbloon, we're going to need 2 different paragons come the end, so that way we don't get stuck on one of the abilities. So I'm thinking boat and ninja probably going to be the best 2 to go for, just because, you know, they're pretty broken. Let's see. Looks like we're pretty fine. We are going to get this first merchantman without too much of a snag. Definitely want to start for some more. And I want to try to remember to get the, what's it called? The Trade Empire fairly early. So that way we get that boost from having multiple of them. So that is going to be fairly important. Just wanted to make sure I left enough there. Okay. I guess we'll kind of speed through a good chunk of this video. Just because see all the early game farming. So, because most people only really care about the actual boss event. All the bosses on screen. Really blame you. Second one of these. Another one of these boats. Put them up in here. That's as wiggled in as we're getting it. Do need to get one of these to have some extra damage at some point, because we are going to need to pop lead pretty soon. But we'll get this merchant man, and then I'll get the next one up to, I'll get this first one, a grape shot and a hot shot. And now we'll be fine for when the leads come out in a little bit. I think I might get this one up to favored trades. How many of these do I want to go before? I'm gonna try to push for what's it called? The Trade Empire before round 1. Like, boss 1 starts. I don't... Oh, right, it's the favored trade that gives the buff? Oh, that's the sell value bonus. Right. Okay. Is this gonna be enough? We can keep going. We'll keep going. I know I said I was gonna speed around through a lot of this, but I mean, hey, at this point we're almost to phase 1. So we're gonna need something for the magic immunity. Or for the military immunity. I'll probably sell most of these and then rebuy them afterward. Let's go ahead and get as many as we really can. I'll try to go for one more, and then we'll kind of chill. We'll chill for now. Maybe I'll upgrade one to. But I think I want to just start saving up some money. Because what am I gonna want to do to take you? Probably sticky bomb and else. What else indeed? Does this do good damage against it? I can't. It's probably a little expensive. We'll kind of have to poke around and find out, because I can't really remember. I definitely won't be able to afford a Madden Top. But I do want to get a sticky bomb down, because that will start gaining some pops for our eventual, what's he called? Ninja Paragon. Okay, let's see here. Once this round is finished up, leak just a couple, but that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and sell off all these boats. Sell this one last. Oh yeah, we definitely have enough for that Trade Empire. So, let's... I can almost go for this. Not quite enough, but like, almost. Let's go ahead and get you in here. Like that. And then, let's go for... Where can I wiggle in... Sort of right here. Go for that. Is that reaching you? No, not quite. Whatever. We'll do that right there, just in case. How about one of these? This should be pretty good. And if it's not, we have a little bit of extra money to play with. This should be okay. Hopefully? We'll see. How's it doing? If I need to, I can always put like a spike pile at the back. Well, how are the... Oh yeah, no, those rock balloons are not... Yeah, no. Those rock balloons are walking right through me. Let's get maybe you at the back. Is that gonna do anything? No. No, it is not. These rock balloons are crazy. Nothing... Oh, okay. Well then. That was a little bit more brutal than I expected. Yeah, that was a lot more brutal than I expected. Not gonna lie. So, let's try to get the... ninja in range of the village this time, and maybe give him a little alchemist friend. That might help out a bit. So, go ahead and put this ninja, like... Let's get rid of the start monkey. He's not really gonna do it. He was free anyway. We'll go ahead and put this ninja here. Like that. Let's give you a nice little alchemist friend. And then we'll go ahead and put our boat in. Okay. How is this gonna do? And then... I put this at the end just in case. Let's put this at the end just in case. Okay. Sticky Bomb is doing a lot better now. A lot better now. Okay. This is absolutely shredding it. And then once we beat the magic layer, the two of them together are absolutely going to decimate the last layer like they did the first one. Okay, there we go. Phew. Let me go ahead and real quick, let's get another one of these down. Let's get you up to that. Okay. Very nice. This will go ahead and end in just a second. Should do at least. Maybe. Come on now. Anywho, I think we're gonna do some more jumping around from now on. Really want to sell much of this. I'll sell that for sure. Guess I'll sell this, because I need to get some extra, and I'll sell this. I need to have some things going on to have... Boom, there we go. I wanted to get that right away. There we go. That is going to make a huge difference. Alright, I am just going to be back at every boss interval from now on. So we'll be back at 60, 80, 100, 120, all that jazz. Because that's all people really care about anyway. So, see you guys in 15 rounds. Okay, let's see. So, I don't really know what I want to do here. Because if I sell these, they lose the money they've made, which is credit towards the Paragon down the line. So, that's kind of annoying. Maybe I'll just sell them for this round, but not sell the big one. That way it can keep its money in pops. Because I kind of want to get a Mad. But, I don't know. I also kind of want to get a Master Bomber. Decisions. Master Bomber would definitely be cheaper, but we still need something for the magic layer, obviously. Let's see. Maybe one of these would be pretty decent for the magic layer. We could do those for the magic layer. And now we'll just sell a couple of these. Oh, you know, I should have waited for the round to start. Or no, they give it at the end of the round. Alright, well, there we go. Master Bomber. So this should do pretty solid damage. This will just kind of clean through everything. This won't do anything to the military layer, but once it's gone, use the... That's not doing, like, anything. Oh, no. Oh, no. I expected that to be a lot stronger. Yeah, no, that is nowhere near as strong as I would have liked it to have been. Oh, and it's focusing on the rock blues. Right, that's why. I hate the stupid rock blues. Okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I definitely can't afford a Mad and Master Bomber. I don't know this is strong enough to defeat the military layer if I go for the mat instead. Well, let's see. Let's try the mad and see how that goes. I need to sell just a few of these. Do I have enough? Oh no, we don't quite have enough. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can kind of delay till we get to that much. Oh. Don't know. Definitely should have tried to farm a little harder, for sure. This guy's doing some work, though, on those. There we go, there we go. Okay. Now, can you handle this military layer? No. No, you cannot. What to do, what to do. Let's go for maybe... Let's try one of these. Over here. And maybe another one of these over here. Let's just see how this does without actually selling anything and going for some kind of lower tier things. Because if we can somehow scrape our way through with just these, we'll be in a pretty okay position. Which actually, once... I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these over here. Because once this primary layer is gone, which now it is, this is gonna help out quite a bit. Let's see, Phoenix. Rock Bloons are just too in the way. Nothing is able to focus on the actual boss. Well, we're working our way through him. Let's go for this. This might help out a bit. And now how are we gonna do for the magic layer, though? We can upgrade this guy. That'll help out. There we go. This is chugging through the magic layer. Okay, okay. We doing alright now. And I didn't even need to sell any of my boats. In fact, I can start placing more. Cool. Once this magic layer's gone, we will be in a really good spot. Nice. Boom. Tier 2 out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you. And yeah, we'll be back for Tier 3. Alrighty. Here we are. Back for round 80. Don't really have a whole hell of a lot of money. And I don't really want to sell a lot of these either. So, let's see what we can do. We've got a P-Brew. This is buffed up. We've got this buff in some of the farms. What else can we do? Oh, we can give things some more pierce. I don't know how well I can really get it to reach you, though. Because I definitely want to put another one of these back. Here-ish. Screw it, we'll just go for the super brew. The first one isn't like that different. Yes, we can go ahead and go for a Grandmaster Ninja as well. No real reason not to. Just to start accruing some pops for the Paragon. Let's see. Once this primary layer pops, it should be pretty good. I would like to have had a Paragon for this stage, but it wasn't in the cards. I think this one is cheaper than this one, right? Oh, no, it's not. This one is the tiniest bit cheaper. So I guess we'll try to go for this one first. How we doing, by the way? Pretty solid. And that's especially considering most of our defense is military. This is not bad. Definitely take that. And we don't even have, like, village or anything. Okay, yeah, no, we're doing pretty solid. I'm not too worried about this. I'm so not worried that I am gonna start placing down some more boats. Because they won't get more of the buff. But, like, oops, they'll still make more money, and we're gonna need a lot more money for tier 4. So, yeah, oh, perfect, and right at the end of the round, too. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot more money for tier 4 and 5, so let's start placing out a bunch of boats. Hopefully we can afford the Ninja Paragon in time for tier 4. Actually, you know what, let me go ahead and put some of these guys down over here. Of them. Better nothing. We'll go ahead and put some of these guys down. I think these two are the only ones really in range. That will make you that. Start going for... Actually, I will upgrade all of them to Sabotage, just because that'll help tiers and money spent on them as well. But yeah, I'll be back for tier 4. Okay, so this is a little scary. We don't quite have enough to afford the Ascended Shadow. So I guess let's send it and try to build up some money. Oh, the bat shows up too now? There we go. Boom. Ascended Shadow. I'm not going to bother pumping in more cash because we need to save up as much cash as possible to go for a big boat as well. 19. Pretty good. Shouldn't be that bad. Let's go ahead and start using all of our remaining cash to buy as many more merchantmen as we can. While everything gets taken care of. I want as much moolah as possible for the last round stage. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford a big boy, not going to lie. So, hopefully we can. Things are getting pretty far. Granted, we don't really have anything. That's because it's the magic immunity right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's all the rock blue. It's always the rock blues. Let's go for one of these. This will clear out the rock blues pretty well. There we go. We'll just, you know what, screw it. We'll just go for the solver. Sell him once it's gone. And we could pull in some of those, I guess. Because actually, that makes it so don't you make a little money technically by doing that? Once we get through this magic layer, it won't be a big deal. Just kind of shred through everything. You know what? I could go ahead and just do like one of these at the front too. Probably not a bad idea either. Oh yeah, because this is going quite far. I don't really like that. Okay, let's see. Alright, there we go. Magic immunity is down. Support immunity is just gonna get destroyed. Alrighty. Guess we will now be back for the round. See you. Yeah, I'll be back for the final round. Let's go ahead and put those here. It's probably a bad idea. These for some extra range. Alrighty. Final round, final tier. Let's go. Who's got the highest pop? You have the name, so I kind of put it on you. I think it's best to do it on the one with the highest pop count. Can't remember why, but we're gonna go ahead and make you that. You know what? Sell like you, you. Supposing you, too. Really need you. Yeah, let's get rid of you as well. Sadly, not good for that on you. Let's go ahead and put one of these, like, literally right here at the tippity top of the spawn. And we'll go ahead and place down one of these for the Moabs that come out. And other than that, let's go ahead and put all of the rest of our money into you. Why the hell not? Cool. Bada boom. Right, let's send it. Yeah, I mean, like, it was just a regular boss. It wasn't the elite boss or anything. The elite bosses scare me. I've done very few of them. But the regular bosses are pretty fun. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I like the whole sea versus stone dynamic of having the rock boss on a primarily water map. So pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you enjoyed this week's boss. Let's take a peek at the elite one. I'm not going to do it, but I just want to kind of rule changes. Nothing. Literally nothing different. All exactly the same. So, not that bad. Yeah. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see some more Bloons content. I know I have been hella neglecting this game recently. But yeah, I do still like it, and I do kind of poke in every once in a while. But yeah, I do kind of, like, all I really need to do in this game now is, like, chimps on a lot of annoying maps. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll start trying to do videos on that. Who knows? Anyway, if you enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that good stuff. Check out the Twitch and the TikTok. There's not a whole lot on TikTok, but, you know, there's some stuff there. Watch the YouTube shorts as well. And, yeah, once again, sorry for no streams this week. But we got some couple other fun things coming up instead. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you the next one.